There's a lot of smoke about Nets star James Harden possibly joining the 76ers. That probably wouldn't happen until the summer when he becomes a free agent. Brooklyn has already said they won't trade Harden before the deadline, but the seeds are being planted now and are already raising suspicion throughout the NBA. Now, the possibility of the Sixers using All-Star Ben Simmons as a trade chip to try to land Nets star, the Beard, James Harden via sign and trade, was rumored back in the fall, but the idea has gained more and more heat. And I'm not talking about the heat in Miami. I'm talking about trade deadline heat with reports of possible trades. Then again, many NBA tampering cases involve relatively harmless behavior. But then again, who really cares whether teams negotiate early with free agents after the season, especially if everyone does it? An owner or executive stating why his team would not trade for a player in another team doesn't really change much. Even the league finally acknowledged isolated compliments from an executive, which should not be fined for tampering. It's worth remembering, 76ers president Daryl Morey already got fined for tampering with James Harden, though it was over a tweet where Morey acknowledged the anniversary of Harden breaking the Rockets' career assist record, which happened while both were in Houston at the time. And to this day, it still does not make any sense at all why the NBA would even fine Daryl Morey. Plus, this is not the first time it happens when a team tries to recruit a star player months before he reaches free agency. Let me give you the most perfect, and I don't want to say recent because it was so long ago now. Before Kevin Durant left Oklahoma City for Golden State, there were whispers about the possibility throughout the season. However, those recruiting efforts were led by the Warriors' big three, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, rather than team management, and the NBA has never seemed interested in pursuing tampering charges against players. Why would you do that to your own product, right? In this case, it's Harden's relationship with Rubin and Sixers president of basketball operations Daryl Morey that have helped fuel league-wide speculation. Let's also add how the NBA has made an effort to crack down on tampering in recent years. Increasing and expanding penalties for teams caught can be imposed on teams found to be guilty of violating the NBA rules. The league is much more likely to take a closer look at a potential case of tampering in 2022 than it would have been 5 or 6 years ago. So far, there has been no indication that the Sixers have been in contact with Harden, but we only know so much. In the meantime, James should really focus on winning an NBA title with his big three they have assembled in Brooklyn with him, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving, because the grass isn't always greener on the other side.